Hey guys, what's going on? It's Good Killer here, and today guys we're gonna show you how to breed wyverns. This is gonna be a step-by-step. I do have an Anki here, and I'm gonna show you how to breed it. No, I'm just kidding. I got 4 wyvern eggs that are about ready to pop. Fire, lightning, and a couple ice wyvern eggs. They're mildly decent level. I don't do anything below 170 anymore. So I'm just going to pop some 170s for everybody. But I am doing this Anki also, so I'm going to have to check on this every once in a while, like it doesn't have anything in it so far, so. Gotta feed the Anki. But anyways, alright, we're going to throw this one down. And we're gonna throw this one down. See how the ice and the fire come down. Alright, now first off what you're gonna do is you're probably gonna want to incubate this down ahead of time and then throw it in the fridge or something when you're ready. And then this just pops, obviously 175, which is what it says on the egg. You're gonna probably go into it and make sure it's not on wandering and put that on passive probably. You're definitely gonna want the follow distance to lowest. And then the fire just came out. Ooh, I like the color of this fire. It's like all black. I haven't hatched one like that yet. A little orange under it, but that's fine. Same thing with this one. You're going to want to disable wandering, passive. I mean, you don't have to do this. I mean, this is just what I do. But let's get these guys down from here. Alright. So we got one fire out, and then one lightning. Okay, now let's pop the other two that I was gonna do. And I'll explain more. Alright, here we go. 0.0321 and pop. 170. And now this is going to be the 180. 180. Let's claim that. These are ice wyverns. Do the same thing we did to those other ones. And lowest. And then bring these guys down. Ooh, kind of like that one. It looks like my 190. Bring these guys over here. Ice wyverns will be over here. I do bring them out of the base, but not until they're like 50% or over. I like them being almost done before I bring them out of the base. But it's double XP weekend, so and double breeding, so it'll only take 1 day. Let's kind of spread them apart from each other just a little bit. Come on. Walk this one further down. I think it's lagging, and it was. It's lagging again. No, mate, you're not. Okay. Okay. disable following if the lag would stop. Unless it's not responding to whistle. There we go. Alright. So we got a blue. It's like some black and purple. Purple spiked. Purple fade. Black and blue. Like a really navy blue. Kinda cool. Now what you want to do is you want to definitely look at the wyvern stats. And you're going to want to, the thing you're going to want to pay attention to when it's a baby is you're going to want to pay attention to its food. Now this one has health, it's below 8,000, that's not really that good. So maybe it'll go up with imprints. The melee is kind of bad too. It's not even 300, which that's pretty bad too. This is a 170 though, so you know that could be a part of things. And its food has 7,000. That's what you're gonna want to pay attention to, is its food. Its food is 7k, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh. Now we'll check the 180. This is like a greenish black, dark green, and then black, and then white spikes. I kind of like the look of this one. And it's a male, and this one has 6,600 food. You see, that's not so great. I mean, that's okay, but that food could be a lot better. The health could be better, the melee could be better. Everything on this kind of sucks, the stats. So we're going to need to get a lot of imprint in on this. Imprint is what makes the, basically just like every other dino, imprints just gets the stats up. You guys probably already know what I'm talking about because, yeah, I've raised stuff. People of you that don't, I'll explain it anyway. You imprint this, it makes the stats go up, and you have to imprint every 3 hours. See the timer above it, and then it randomly makes any stat on there go up. I'm gonna have to put food in the Yankee before I check out those other ones. Alright. Lightning wyvern. 10,000 food. Oh my goodness. This thing has, that is the highest food I've ever seen actually on a wyvern. I mean, I guess you can get random stats like this, but that is very good food. Like very, very, very good food. I probably will barely have to feed this thing. If it has good food, you don't really have to feed it too often, which is the one thing I like. This is a lightning. That melee could be a little bit better. But the stamina's good. I don't mind the stamina. It could be better. That health is just garbage for this wyvern. That's gonna need some imprint. That's probably because all the points went into food. That is just nuts on that food. Alright, fire wyvern lastly. 7,000 food, alright, I can work with that. Almost 9,000 health, that's pretty good. Could be a little bit better on the melee. Stamina, okay. And basically, guys, you just gotta watch this food. That's pretty much all you gotta do. And the food doesn't really go down that fast, especially it's double breeding right now. I don't know which one of these is my lowest food. That one's 7,000. This 180 doesn't make any sense because it's 6,000. This 180 is probably my most terrible wyvern, which doesn't make any sense because it's 180, but you know, stats are random, so you know, you never know what you're gonna get when you pop an egg. That's why it's kind of exciting. But I do like the look. I'll probably sell it for cheap just because of its stats are pretty shit. Throw some more berries in this ankylo. I'm only breeding this ankylo because I need to get a higher female for the male to breed with. And that's about the first beginning steps to breeding a wyvern. You just gotta pop them. Pretty much just watch the food. You don't need to put food in them right away, just like any other meat eater or veggie eater. When you pop it, you just need to watch that food. I usually wait about a little over its first imprint. Sometimes wait till its first imprint, and after that 3-hour timer is up for its imprint, and all these want their imprint, I'll go get milk for them. Yeah, they can last 3 hours with just this little food, so if you time things out with that, I mean, you could be pretty well set if you timed this out. I mean, this one has probably the most bad food out of all of them, so I might have to feed that one early. It just depends on the circumstances, really. This one's kind of almost the same, but it has like 7,000 food, which that one does not. So, I don't know. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen with these guys. I don't know. But, that's about the first beginning steps. I will make a part 2, probably, or just pause the video. Probably just make a part 2 because it's kind of long, as you can see. I mean, it's gonna take me 2 days with the double amplifiers on. It takes 4 days without them. I mean, it's relatively easy even without the double on, but I'm just doing this for tutorial purposes right now with the double on. I just raised Hellstorm up there for my tribe mate. We put copyright symbols on anything that's 190. It lagged back though. So copyright symbol, those are both 190s. Copyright symbol, those are both 190s. So we got 4 190s, but I read that 190 yesterday, and it just got done yesterday, so it's working out pretty good. I think he likes his 190. But yeah, we both have a couple 190s. I'm trying to get him a 190 Lightning. So, yeah. It's 190 Lightnings, that's mine right there, and he is so good to use. But yeah, guys, I will check back with you guys later on the progress of these wyverns. Maybe I'll bring you back for their first feeding. And I guess I'll just pause the video for now and come back in 3 hours. I don't know what the longest is. 3 hours and 47 minutes, 3 hours and 30 something. 309, 323. These. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in 3 hours and 47 minutes. But yeah. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back here, and I know I was probably supposed to, you know, redo or re-put on the thing. I fell asleep, and I'm sorry. But here are the wyverns. Their progress now. It is double, so they are raising pretty fast still. They're 50%, a little over. And as you see, they want their imprints, so a cuddle, a walk, and wyvern milk and wyvern milk. And then the thing you guys probably still need to know is how to get wyvern milk. Well, I'm gonna show you that, because I'm not gonna imprint these last 3 until I go get wyvern milk, because, yeah, they need food. And I'll show you how exactly you get wyvern milk. Okay, so you gotta have a decently good crossbow. You do not have to have an ascendant one like I do, but I go big or go home, so. But then you're gonna need arrows, trank arrows to be exact. Come on, go in my inventory. And then you gotta worry about lag, because lag is a constant issue. Yep, there we go. And you need preserving salts, which you could have vessels to store your salts, and then they'll last this long. The spoil timer, you see that on that? And you take some salts. You don't need too many salts. Once you have salts, arrows, and a decent crossbow, and you're probably gonna want a gas mask, like badly, because sometimes you could get a poison, and you don't want to die off of your wyvern by getting hit by poison. So we're gonna have to go do some wild wyverns and into a trap and trank the female down and then grab her milk. That's what we gotta do. Okay, and now most people usually, the most populated area is probably over that way towards the scar, and in the scar, and then people built traps over there. Or in Ragnarok, you can go to either the scar over that way, or you can go to the cove. Now, this cove is not populated by that many people, because not that many people for some reason build traps over here. Everyone just knows the scar from playing Scorched, so nobody thinks to go over here to grab milk. Which it's actually, this is where I like going to get milk. But anyways, once you are here and whatnot, I gotta, yep, there's a poison, and I'm frozen. So we see a poison, we're gonna want to put on our gas mask. And the trap is closed, so we're gonna go up and turn that on real quick. This poison's gonna aggro onto us, but that's okay. It's just gonna bite us and shoot poison balls, and we're fine with poison balls as long as we got our mask on. So let's open up our trap. Oh wait, no, we gotta go to activate. Alright. Now we gotta check if this one's a female, and then we can just use... Nope, that's a male. So what we could do here is we can kill this one. Because we don't need no males. It's not how you get milk. Alright. That male's dead. What about this one down here? Nope, that's a male 155. Again, we don't need a male. I'm not gonna kill this one because I'm a lightning and this hurt me, so. Male lightning anyway. So we got all these fires, and I think they're all males though, so I'm gonna kite them away, maybe up here, and then I'm gonna try to leave them up here. You can sometimes go up and see them. Like, we got a poison that is a female, see what I mean? So let's put our gas mask on, and let's grab this female. Come here. Come here. taking a while. Alright, there we go. So we grab the female, and you want to have yourself a built trap. You don't have to have it specifically like mine, but any kind of trap that works, to be honest. But I like the design of our trap because it's pretty simple and easy. Sometimes they'll go around like that. Oh wait, nope, that's not even... This is a completely different one. Yeah, that was a 50. The one I'm kiting is a 20. Alright, now that you have a wyvern trapped, I usually close the door, make sure you have like a pin code or something where you can lock it in like that, and then shuts the door, so if it does get out of the V-split that we have in there, which I'll show you what I'm talking about. But let me just crank this girl out real quick. You can do this as many times as you want and get as much milk as you want, but I'm just going to do this once for imprinting purposes. I mean, I don't think they need food. If they needed food, I would go do another one. But once you got it down, you could run up to it. Go in its inventory, grab the milk, and you're done. That easy. And you can even kill it for the XPs if you want. I'm just gonna use my Ascendant Sword so it dies decently quick. And there we go. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. That's how you get milk. I'm gonna have to repair my gas mask because, yeah. Oh, I forgot to close the door, so... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Just, you don't want people doing things to your trap when you're trying to do something, so... We're gonna activate that. And then once you get your milk, you're probably gonna want to put it in your wyvern, because if you put it in your wyvern or whatever you're using to carry your milk, or carry you across places, it lasts longer. And then you put the preserving salts and then in your animal, and then it lasts 5 hours or 3 hours and 55 minutes. And then if in my inventory with preserving salts, it only lasts 58. So you could already see the difference. Am I gonna look for another wyvern? I don't know. Probably not, because it's literally cleared. There's no wyverns around here. Maybe if I spot a female on the way out, I'll be sure to grab one, but that's how you get milk, guys, and breed wyverns step by step. They're gonna want only milk for their special kibble that dinos want. Like if you do a Rex or a cat or any other thing, they're gonna want some randomized kibble. Wyvern milk for wyverns is their random kibble, so yeah, it's pretty easy to get imprints done on wyverns. You should always be able to get like at least 50 imprint on these. I pretty much explained earlier what imprint does, so people that are new to breeding. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content. And one thing I forgot to mention before I go is this milk. You gotta put it in a preserving bin with spark powder to keep it for even longer than this. And you don't put the preserving salts in there. But yeah, guys, we're running very high on time here. So make sure to yeah, come back for more if you like this kind of stuff, and peace.